Okay, and now let's introduce the modal interchange. The modal interchange, guys, is when you borrow chords that don't belong to the key you are in, but you don't borrow them from random keys. You borrow them from parallel keys, okay? Parallel keys are all of the keys that share the same root. So if, for example, we are in the key of D major, we can borrow chords from the key of D minor. D minor is the parallel minor. It's not the only parallel scale or parallel key. You might find, D Lydian, D Mixolydian, and so on. All of the modes basically might generate parallel scales, really. But the most common way of using the modal interchange is definitely by borrowing chords from the parallel minor if you are in a major key, or from the parallel major if you are in a minor key. Okay, let's see that with an example, and I'm sure that you will recognize some of these chord substitutions or replacements from some of your favorite songs, some of your favorite R&B tunes. So key of D major, D major 7, we'll be playing something like this, which is a 4-note pluck of the D major 7 with a hammer-on of the little finger, and then a single pluck of the first string. Okay, the pluck of the 4 strings, it's not simultaneous, but it's actually with that delay or embellishment that we discussed previously, almost like a grace note, like that. But then we go to A minor 7. A minor 7, guys, is the 5 minor 7. And the 5 minor, it's definitely not a chord that you find in a major key. You are used to find a dominant 7 chord on the 5th degree. So if we find a 5 minor, we are actually borrowing from D minor, because the key of D minor would find on the 5th degree an A minor 7. Okay, we're just taking the 5 from D minor rather than from D major. Then we move to G major 7, which again, it is in the key of D major, so we are still in the key of D major. That's the 4 major 7, right? But then we move to B flat major 7. And again, B flat major 7 doesn't belong to the key of D major. The note B flat is the flat 6, so it does appear on the D minor scale, but not on the D major scale. So this chord is actually the flat 6 major 7 borrowed from D minor, exactly like the A minor 7. These are the 5 minor and the flat 6 major 7 borrowed from D minor. Okay, so far we got okay, then the second time I play something slightly different. I play the same D major 7 and A minor 7, but then I don't play G major 7, I play G minor 7, which again is not in the key of D major, it's in the key of D minor, it's the 4 minor 7, okay? And then I play a C7, particularly actually a C9, okay? Which is again not in the key of D major, but it is in the key of D minor, it's the flat 7 dominant 7, okay? So we've got in this second part the 1 major 7 in the key of D major, 5 minor 7 borrowed from D minor, 4 minor 7 borrowed from D minor, and flat 6 dominant 7 borrowed from D minor. So many chords are borrowed, but they're all borrowed from the same scale, which is D minor, and it's the parallel minor key. So all together, the timing of these chords is 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 again. 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Okay. The techniques that I use, again, usual pluck but slow down like a grace note, hammer on the second string, single pluck of the first string, percussion, pluck, so. Percussion again, pluck, percussion, pluck. Then again, pluck, pluck. Now, although this was just an excuse, guys, to really introduce the modal interchange as a topic, as a music theory topic, to understand this practice of borrowing chords from the parallel minor in this case, all of these chord substitutions are really common, so you can find them in many R&B tunes, and hopefully now that you know how the modal interchange works, you can recognize and analyze the chords that you can't explain as belonging to the main key of the tune, okay?